Mark, I'm going to congratulate you because I thought it was an outstanding performance from your side, but you didn't win the game, and you really could have done.
Yes, definitely. I think, firstly, start to congratulate our players and our fans. They did really well, both. I think the way we played from the first minute, it was really, really good. And I agree with you. I think we deserve something more. My players, they deserve something more from the game than just 1 point.
Starting the game was really bad from us. It's like no direction, no positivity, no opening up, no breaking lines, nothing what you have to do. I know the boys long enough, they don't want to play like this today, so there must have been something, I'm not sure what it was. But we will find it, and then we'll sort it, and then we'll go again.
We're definitely not happy with a point. We wanted the 3, but we didn't play good enough for the 3. That's the fact of it. But we're ready for the season. That's for sure. But today just wasn't our day, and like I said, we found it tough. And like I said, the only positive we've got is that we didn't get beat.
A lot of people say that Alexander Mitrovic will score tons of goals in the Championship and not so much in the Premier League. But this is a great start for you.
That's my job, to be honest, and hopefully I done really good my job today. And to be honest with you, I don't listen really much what people say. I know my qualities. When I play good or bad, I know myself first, and try to run every day and to keep going.
Everyone saw what Mitro did this afternoon, not because he scored 2 goals. The job he did in our first pressure, helping each other, always there. Helping the midfielders, the back line in some moments, and after, as I told you every time, if you could deliver for him, he has the ability to score.
Mitrovic looking pretty in pink at the end of the game there, Ian, but there's pink and then there's pink! Well, fuchsia, cerise, not quite sure.
Looking well, righty.
Real
men can wear pink.
Fabulous, fabulous. Cracking game. Thoroughly deserved point, wasn't it, really,
absolutely.
for Fulham? And it was that high-octane performance that really gave Liverpool so many problems.
Well, Fulham did to Liverpool what Liverpool want to do in terms of their intensity and the way they want to close people down. And Fulham were brilliant at that from start to finish. They had a game plan. They were all on the same page. They all looked very, very fit. And the way they closed Liverpool down, as I said, they didn't go as individuals. They went as a team. This is a superb piece here because they lose the ball, but just watch their reaction when they lose it. Every single, look at them, they're going in 4s and 5s, and then they win the ball back again, then they win it back again, and they just didn't give Liverpool any time to settle, to play, and that was the impressive thing about them. Same thing again, look, first one goes, they don't get it. The second one goes, they might not get it, but then because Liverpool are panicked into knocking that ball forward, and it wasn't just all about that the whole game. They go from one end of the pitch to the other within 5 or 6 seconds, a better ball in here, and Fulham are in. So 5 or 6 seconds later, they've got a corner, all from a fantastic pass from the goalkeeper. Mo Salah put under pressure, giving the ball away. Pereira doesn't win the first one. Look at his attitude to go and close the goalkeeper down. Mitrovic is backing him up, gets into nudges Virgil van Dijk, and he gave that Liverpool back four a torrid time. But look at the way they're all organised, every single player. They're saying, OK, we've got every single one of you marked. What are you going to do? You have to kick it down the middle. That suits us fine. And it was a fantastic performance from Fulham, full of energy, full of guile, and they really deserved that point, if not a little bit more.
So it did. No doubt who's the star of the show.
Yeah.
You know, there are not many players that give Virgil van Dijk a difficult time, but Alexander Mitrovic certainly did, didn't he?
He did, and like the manager said, it wasn't just his forward play, he was back helping the defenders and everything. And, you know, him saying that, I'm not really fussed about people saying whether I can do it or not. We know that he can do it. He's got like 46 goals and 74 at international level. Yeah. And when you play, like the manager said, to his strengths, he's going to cause you problems. What he's doing there, he's in a good position there. This was just the start. He got in the box and bam, you know, toe poke, just giving him a warning of what he's capable of. You see him in there again, had a really good challenge with Virgil van Dijk there. This ball, a better ball, bam, he probably gets a good header. But this is what Fulham were doing. What they didn't really do under Scott Parker there is getting the ball in there for him to attack like that. You know, I think trying to look at that and he'd be a bit disappointed. He doesn't look at any stage behind him, doesn't see Mitrovic behind him, and then this is meat and drink for him. Bang, that's what you want. And this is what I think didn't happen for him when he was playing under Scott, where everything was more, they wanted to close down and he couldn't fit into that system. But you see him here, great strength, holding the ball up for the team. Brilliant Cruyff turn, and he got them going again. You know, he looks in as good a shape as I've seen him for a long time. Again, good run here. This is for the penalty, and this is where he does brilliantly. Moves Virgil's feet, bam, bam, quick feet, and, you know, as we'll see, there's a little contact right here, right knee on knee they gave that. There it is. Bam, you see the touch there. Yeah. And that's what he done all day today. Yeah. Yeah. He caused so much problems. And then the penalty, obviously, once the penalty comes, here we go again. Great feet. Definitely. And then bam. It was a definite pen. And then, you know, obviously he's in great form. You know, I didn't fancy him to miss it, but it was a fantastic performance from him. And I think Jurgen Klopp done him a disservice saying that they didn't play well. I think Fulham stopped them.
I think he was horrible to play against today, and that's what he is. When they get balls into the box, when he's allowed to be aggressive and attack things, and then he's really difficult to play against, and he was today. Yeah.
Did you know that Mo Salah went joint top of the list of goals scored on the opening day of the season? We haven't got time for a graphic that shows who else is tied with 8 goals, so we'll move on. Spursy